afternoon, students. Today we learn to prove the equation of motion. As you know, first equation be v equal to u plus at. How to prove it? With alternate method. In previous class we solved this formula with the help of graphically method. Graphically method we solved this formula in previous class, and in this class we solve again this formula v equal to u plus at with the help of alternate method, also this method known as algebraic method. इसको algebraic method भी कहते हैं या alternate method. Here v is final velocity of the body, u said to be initial velocity, plus a is acceleration of the body, and t time taken to change their position. According to the definition of acceleration, we know that change in velocity in per unit time said to be acceleration. Then according to the definition of acceleration, if a body travel with the velocity of u due to acceleration a, after t second the velocity of the body changed, it will be v. Then according to the definition of acceleration, a equal to v minus u by t. By cross multiplication v minus u equal to at, then v equal to u plus at. That is the derivation of first equation v equal to u plus at. The second equation of motion, second equation be s equal to ut plus half at square. Here s is the distance travelled by body, equal to u is initial velocity of the body, t time taken, and a b acceleration of the body. Then we will find the relation between the distance, initial velocity, time and acceleration. That formula is s equal to ut plus half at squared. As you know that distance equal to average velocity into time, distance equal to average velocity. If you have two velocities, one is initial velocity u and other is v, then average velocity will be sum of velocity by 2, u plus v by 2, that is average velocity, into time equal to u. Here we have to find the relation between initial velocity, distance, time and acceleration. This formula have no final velocity v, so we change v into u plus at. In previous equation we solve this formula v equal to u plus at, so we will put u plus at with place of the v, u plus at into t, so u plus u equal to 2u, and t also multiply by 2u, then 2ut plus at squared by 2. When you divide it, 2ut by 2 plus at² by 2 cancel ut plus half at² remaining. In this way we can say that s equal to ut plus half at². That is the solution of second formula of equation, that is s equal to ut plus half at². We will solve the third formula of motion. Third formula of the motion be v² equal to u² plus 2as. Here v is final position of the body, u initial position, initial velocity of the body, and a acceleration, s represented distance represented by the letter s. Relation between them, v² equal to u² plus 2as. Students, as you know that distance traveled by body is equal to the average velocity into time. Average velocity be u plus v by 2, that is average velocity, and time t is the time taken to travel the distance. So we can write it u plus v, also known as v plus u by 2, u plus v by 2 also written as v plus u by 2 into t. As we know that a equal to v minus u by t, so t equal to v minus u by a. Putting this formula with the place of t, t equal to v minus u by a, from a equal to v minus u by t. So s equal to v plus u into v minus u. You know that a plus b into a minus b equal to a square minus b squared, since a plus b into a minus b equal to a square minus b squared. So we can write it v plus u into v minus u equal to v squared minus u squared. Denominator is 2 and a, so that is written as 2a. By cross multiplication, 2a into s equal to 2as equal to v square minus u square, then v square equal to u square plus 2as. That is the solution of third formula of motion. Now you can solve some numericals with the help of these formulas.